Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. We are currently third in the Premier League. Spurs do have a game in hand and Arsenal have a game in hand on us. So we will, if they win their games in hand, we will drop down to fourth. But we do have Spurs next. So we should still manage to get Champions League football, but we are also in the Champions League final, which we will be playing in this episode, so stick around to watch that. We have PSG in the final, so it's going to be a tough game for us, but we're going to kickstart this episode by playing Spurs. We'll finish the season by playing Leicester, and then we'll end the episode and the season by playing PSG in the Champions League final. More good news. Boniface is back from injury and back scoring for us. So we could do with changing the starting lineup for us. I think I might keep Hunter starting for now, but I think Boniface will definitely be starting the Champions League final. 100%. It looks like Gibbs White won't be fit for the Champions League final, which is well, it's sad for him because he would be the man lifting the Champions League trophy if we win. So, as it stands, Sangare will be the one lifting the trophy if we manage to win it. We do need to change the training plan for Boniface now. Oh, no, we don't. Performance-based. That's how we want it. Everyone else is fine. We'll go and have a quick look at this Spurs lineup. Gill on the left. Balogun up top with Kulusevski on the right. Maddison and Garcia in centre mid with Rodriguez at CDM. Estupinan. He's the Brighton left back, is he? I don't know. Tanganga and Dyer at centre back with, wow, Gertruida, the right back. And Vicario in goal. We won't be changing our lineup. We're going to stick with Hunter up top, Alanga on the left, Forbes on the right, Gomez at cam, Sangare and Bentancur in CDM, with Tavares left back, Wan-Bissaka right back, Hermoso and Danzo in centre backs, with Odysseus in goal. So let's go and get ourselves 3 points. Alanga's turned the Spurs right back. He's just sprinting straight through on goal. Vicario, there's no venom in that shot, but we do win ourselves a corner. With Tavares to whip this in. To Hermoso, in front of his man, and it's a goal to begin this episode. Almost swore then. Hermoso with the header, the start of this game. A couple of minutes in, and we are winning. A Tavares cross. A Hermoso header. He scored a few headers for us this season now. Vicario couldn't get enough on it to keep it out. We're beating Spurs 1-0. Balogun. Oh, puts a through ball through to Kulusevski. Oh, no. He's got round us. Hermoso needs to get back. Don't foul him. What a goal. Fair play. We just couldn't tackle him. They equalise almost straight away. With Kulusevski scoring the goal. Hermoso just couldn't get a foot in. And Odysseus... yeah, ball was past him. It's 1-1. Whips it in. Oh, Danzo, what was that clearance? And Odysseus had to get down to make that save. Maddison now to whip this cross in. With Hermoso getting it away. It's into Gill. No one's closing him down. He's run straight through us. My defence parted like the Red Sea there. Well. Sangari come running out for no reason whatsoever. Hermoso had moved. Awful defending. We're losing now. 2-1. It's out to Maddison. Rodriguez. Estupinan. Rodriguez. Forbes with the tackle. Into Gomez. Ball through to Hunter is perfect. And we equalise through Hunter. Let's go. Hunter brings it level. That ball from Gomez was perfecto. Puts his foot through it. Vicario nowhere near it. It's 2-2. Great from Sangari, but then passes it straight back. Out to Maddison. Out to Gill. Danzo, get back. I don't need you out there, mate. Gill. Conceding a load of goals. We can't be playing against PSG like this. Otherwise, we're going to get hammered. Brian Gill gets on the score sheet. Just a ball that gets cut back to him. Danzo could get a little bit closer, but by the time he reacts, it's too late. 3-2 now. Langa's got round that right back. I think we can hurt him here. I'm going to shoot. Put his foot through it this time. Still can't get it in the back of the net, though. Going to try again just before half-time. With Forbes. Great tackle. That will be half-time, and we are losing. 3-2. Wan-Bissaka, get going, son. Get on your bike, Wan-Bissaka. Please, someone get into the box. Wan-Bissaka's shot! Wan-Bissaka scores to bring it level. Let's go. A rare goal for Wan-Bissaka against Spurs. Just, there wasn't any options there. They had Hunter covered. He had to shoot himself, and he makes it count. 3-3. Kulusevski. Tavares with the tackle. I'm sure that was a foul. Odysseus saves it again. I think it's time for some substitutions. It's time to bring on Boniface, I think. I think that's the only substitution I'll make. No, we'll get Kenneth on for Gomez. The magic of Kenneth. Got to deal with this corner first. Into Garcia. Back to Maddison. Kulusevski was in space there. Gill. What a save from Odysseus. Keeping us in this game. Gonna cross it in. Nope, they've gone short again. Kulusevski. Into Gill. Forbes brings it out. Can he keep bringing it? Try and use his pace to get around this defence. He's done it. Can he keep going? Yes, he can keep going. Of course he can. He's been on fire this season for us and scored so many goals, important goals as well. And this might be another one to add to the important goals because we want 3 points from this game. Goals, goals, goals in this first game of this episode. Boniface was there if he needed a tap in, but Forbes thought, no, I've ran all this way. I'm going for goal myself. We're beating Spurs now. 4-3. Yellow card. He's just come on. Red card. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I think we've had worse tackles against us, and they've only been yellows. We're without a striker. Kulusevski's coming in, whips the ball in. Tavares gets it away. We'll keep hold of it. Forbes is going to try and use his pace. He's used his pace well. Can he keep going? He can keep going. Let's go. Forbes puts his 2 goals ahead now when we're 10 men with a man down, with only 10 men on the field. We've managed to score another against Spurs. How many goals is that in this game? 8. 8 goals in this first game. We do have 4 minutes added on now. Alanga's going to chase down Tanganga here. Kulusevski out to the right back with the overlap. Gone backwards to Tanganga though. Running out of time here, Spurs. Garcia. Kulusevski puts the ball over. I can't change player to Hermoso, which is annoying. Tavares gets a tackle in. We've come away with it. Oh, we did come away with it. And that is full time, and we come away with all 3 points as we beat Spurs 5-3. And in the next game of this episode, we travel to Leicester without Boniface as he picked up that red card. Ooh, Numa. If you might remember Numa from our Lyon save, who was a very, very good player for us. I mean, we should be beating that Leicester team, no problem whatsoever. Even though we don't have Boniface after that red card. So Ribeiro is going to come back onto the bench. Do I make changes just so that don't want to risk any injuries, do I? So do I make changes? I might do. I bring Yates on for Hermoso. We'll start Palestri instead of Alanga. Oh, actually, no. No, I'm not making changes. This is a team that's got us up here. If we didn't have that bad start at the start of the season, we could be challenging for the title now. If we end up finishing second after being, I don't know, what were we down to? Like 15th or 14th? We were awful. Yeah, no, I'm not changing anything. That's the team that's been playing, and I play well with this team. So let's go into this final game, our final Premier League game of the season against Leicester. Get this out to Alanga. Out to Hunter. To score! To give us the lead inside 10 minutes. Hunter. Do I start him in the Champions League final? Something for me to think about. Managed to stay onside just about. And Hunter puts us in the lead. 1-0. Hunter's turned his man. He's going to shoot. Could have probably taken it a little bit closer, but we'll take the corner anyway. With Tavares to whip this one in. It's into Hermoso! Scores again for us. Puts us 2-0 ahead against Leicester. A win would secure us second place, I think. I should have checked. What a ball in. Another assist for Tavares. Another goal for Hermoso from a corner. We're beating Leicester 2-0. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. You need to stay close to him. He does win the ball. Bentancur loses out, though. That's offside. It stands as Daka scores and Leicester bring one back. Bentancur gets caught in possession. And Odysseus gets beaten at his near post. 2-1. Ball into Hunter. We're going to shoot from range. It's easy for the keeper. And that is half time. And we go in leading. 2-1. Need to get the ball forward if they want to try and equalise. Forbes has it. Gives it to Bentancur to try and run. Gonna try and get this through to Hunter! And it goes out for another corner for us. We should be 5-1 up. I've just realised I haven't made any substitutions, but we won't worry about it. We're going to try and whip this ball in with Gomez. Into Hermoso! And that is full time. And we get all 3 points, which I think means we finish second this season, which is fantastic considering the start of the season we were awful because we had that competitor mode on, but we're still playing on Ultimate, and that is still a result. A good result for Nottingham Forest. We beat Leicester 2-1. And after that win, we'll have a quick look to see what that means for the league table for us. We do finish second, a point ahead of Spurs on 71 points. Arsenal managed to sneak in with that 4th spot. Manchester City just ran away with the league. Look at that. 85 points. Manchester United finished down in 7th as Aston Villa and Newcastle finish above them. Chelsea in 8th. Liverpool in 9th. Who gets relegated? Middlesbrough, Everton and Crystal Palace get relegated. Surprised to see Everton down there. But in the final game of this season, we have a Champions League final against PSG. And as you can see, I'm not wearing my suit. So let's go and change that. We're in our suit now. We are suited and booted and ready for our Champions League final. Let's have a quick look at this PSG side. Okay, Mbappe leading the line with Martinelli on the left, Dembele on the right, Vitinha, not too sure how to pronounce his name, and De Bruyne with Bernardo Silva in make up that midfield 3, which is a decent midfield to go with their 3 attacking players. And the defence is just as strong with Mendes at left back and Cancelo right back, Marquinhos and Koundé in centre backs with Donnarumma in goal. Look at that side compared to my side. I mean, we still got a decent lineup. I think I'm going to have to start Boniface, because that lineup looks incredible. I can try and use Hunter's pace off the bench, I think. Hunter is better at penalties than Boniface if it did go that far. So Hunter is going to be demoted to the bench. Gibbs White has come back from injury, but he's still got that plaster, so I'm not going to risk it. We don't want him being injured and out for even longer, so he won't make it to the bench. We're going to be starting with that lineup. So Boniface is going to be leading the line for us with Alanga on the left, Forbes on the right, Gomez in cam, Sangari and Bentancur in CDM with Tavares on the left back, Wan-Bissaka at right back, and Hermoso and Danzo centre backs, and Odysseys in goal. Let's go and win this Champions League final then. Boniface is getting back. Runs through Sangari. The shot from Dembele, I think it was. It's straight at Odysseys, but they do win themselves a corner. They've gone short to Martinelli. Oh, God. Oh, no. Back to Mbappe. It goes out. Goal kick. Sangari's turned De Bruyne. Tavares has got on the overlap. Keep running in, Boniface. He's in. Oh, Donnarumma comes flying out. Manages to collect it before Tavares can get there. It's into Boniface. Out to Forbes. Lays it back to Alanga. Donnarumma with the save. How did that not go out for a corner? It's out to De Bruyne. Puts a cracking ball through to Mbappe, who is lightning quick. Tavares can get on the right side. That would be fantastic. Mbappe slowed it right down. Cancelo now has it. And Sangari gets in. We give the ball away, though, to Dembele. Odysseys, fantastic. Let's get this ball out. It's out to Forbes. Wait for Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. Boniface did make a great run there, but I didn't want to pick him out. Keep going, Boniface. Donnarumma with the save. We need to try and get some of these chances in. Oh, he's cut back inside. Hermoso. Oh, and Odysseys comes out. Let's try and break. Quick. Boniface has made a half-decent run, but I know he isn't going to have the pace over Marquinhos. He might, though. It's into Boniface, who scores! Let's go! Boniface gives us the lead in this Champions League final. Great decision to start him over Hunter, I think. I didn't think he'd have the pace to come back on that inside over... it was Koundé, wasn't it? Not Marquinhos. Or one of them, anyway. And he did have them for pace. Cut back in on that on his right foot. Started driving in and puts it in the back of the net to make it advantage Nottingham Forest. We're beating PSG somehow. 1-0. One minute added on. And we make it to half-time, leading somehow 1-0. Play this back. Wan-Bissaka's got an acres of space on this right-hand side. No. Oh, if Mbappe puts his foot down there, he leaves us in his dust. But Martinelli now bringing it forward. Puts it back to Mbappe. Back to Mendes. De Bruyne. PSG with the shot. We get it away. Wan-Bissaka, fantastic. Boniface with the run. And the shot! Donnarumma had to get down and get a hand on that because that was going in. PSG are making changes. Oh, with Xavi coming on now for Silva. Xavi Simons, or Simons. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name either. Gomez is going to whip in this corner. And we're going to try and find Boniface's head, which we do, but Donnarumma just comes out and collects it. Remains 1-0. Cancelo. Making them go backwards, which is good. Koundé. Marquinhos. Great tackle from Gomez. Can we try and use his pace? Boniface has space out here. We come inside. We let a shot go and Donnarumma saves it. It was all very rushed. We get ourselves another corner, though. Do we make substitutions? I don't think so just yet. Gonna put this a little bit further out so Donnarumma can't come out and catch it, hopefully. We whip it in. It's into Forbes. Not a good header, though. Gomez. It's back to Sangari! I think Boniface was offside. Coming back from an offside position. Nope. It's out to Martinelli. Oh, no. He's got the speed over Wan-Bissaka. And the shot, deflected, goes out for a corner. I think it's time for substitutions. Palestri's going to come on. Kenneth's going to come on for Gomez. I need Wan-Bissaka's pace. 88 pace to 77 of Williams. Wan-Bissaka's got to stay on, I think. And I'm thinking of bringing Hunter on for Boniface. Boniface did get the goal. But I'm going to try and use Hunter's pace to try and counter. We've got to deal with this corner first, though. 10 minutes. They're going to go short from this corner. Forbes is going to go out to them. It's out to Martinelli. He's got round Forbes. He's laid it off to Simmons. Can't clear the ball. Which we managed to do now. We can get Forbes here running. Forbes is going to try and use his pace. Hunter's running in. I'm going to have to dink it. Oh, Donnarumma. Palestri, shoot someone. Sangari wins us the ball. We've got to keep hold of it. Whip this in. We'll give the possession back, though. Maybe I should have kept hold of it. Dembele. Sangari has it. We're going to play this back. It's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Just try and run this time down. Oh, God. The ball into Hermoso wasn't great. Bentancur's in space. Getting into Forbes. Into Bentancur. Hunter, I need you running the other side, man. And that's full time! We've won the Champions League! That totally took me by surprise. I thought there was more time there. We've won the Champions League with Nottingham Forest with a Boniface goal in the 42nd minute. How have we beaten that PSG side? They were all over us. Kept the ball well. How have we managed to beat them? It's a shame Gibbs White isn't the man that's going to be lifting this trophy. But we don't mind. We've won the Champions League. Hunter going up there to get his Champions League medal. Sangari, the man who's going to be lifting the trophy. Oh, hey! Let's go! We've won the Champions League with Nottingham Forest. Can we repeat it next season? I hope so. We had a difficult start to the Champions League group stages as well with that competitor mode on. We've managed to beat PSG. That side was just phenomenal. And we've managed to beat them. The underdogs, no doubt, have won the Champions League. Does Gomez stay now, or does he still want to leave? Taiwo will be coming back. Do we sell Taiwo? Yes! Let's go! Champions League winners, Nottingham Forest. So that's 2 trophies for us. We won the Carabao Cup and we won the Champions League. 4 trophies, actually, because we won the Super Cup and we won the Community Shield. We beat PSG 1-0. And here we are on the open-top bus, showing off the Champions League trophy along with the Carabao Cup. No Super Cup and Community Shield on there, though. But Gibbs White is there. He's there. He's celebrating. Our team captain. The fans are loving it. How did we beat that PSG side? I can't believe it. And that is the end of this season. We'll have a quick look at some of the stats. I'm surprised Haaland didn't get the Golden Boot in the Premier League. Dalinga did for Leeds with 21 goals. Haaland and Mbeumo were on 20 goals. Who scored the most goals for us then? Did we even get on there? Hold on. Nottingham Forest. There. Hunter was our top goal scorer in the Premier League with 12 goals. But Boniface was out injured. Forbes was second for us with 11 goals. Top assists, Haaland with only 9 assists. Tavares matching Haaland's assists with 9 assists. Forbes also got up there with 8 assists. Anyone else from us? No. Clean sheets. Odysseys gets the Golden Glove, which is with 14 clean sheets. Are we up there with yellow cards? Bentancur did get 4 yellow cards. Red cards? Did we have any red cards in the Premier League? Doesn't look like it. We'll have a quick look to see what's happened in the other leagues. We'll start off with... Let's have a look at League 2. Who got promoted? MK Dons, Colchester and Cheltenham Town. We'll have a quick look at League 1. In League 1, Plymouth and Rotherham get automatic promotion. Who went down? Port Vale, Wrexham, Fleetwood and Gillingham. And in the Championship, Fulham and Southampton get promoted to the Premier League. And who drops down to League 1? Huddersfield, Sheffield Wednesday and Oxford United. Where are Burton Albion? Let's have a quick look. Where were Burton Albion? Oh my god, Burton Albion are in League 2. Burton Albion are 8th. Not bad. Should be up though. Ligue 1, PSG no doubt. PSG won the league by a point. That team should be winning every single game, to be fair. With Marseille in 2nd, Monaco in 3rd and Nice in 4th. Where are Lyon? 8th. Not bad, not bad. In the Bundesliga, Leverkusen win the Bundesliga with Dortmund in 2nd and Bayern Munich in 3rd. RB Leipzig in 4th. Next is Serie A for us, and Juve win Serie A. Milan in 2nd, Napoli in 3rd, and Roma in 4th. I think the next team I'll be doing another season with Nottingham Forest, and then after that, then I'll be going to Serie A, and I am thinking of going to Sassuolo. Sassuolo? I think that's how you pronounce it. They're struggling in Serie A at the moment in real life, and they've got a couple of decent players. So I am thinking Sassuolo, I think. Or I think they're in Serie B at the minute, is 18th place Venezia. I might do them because I like the look of their kits. So I'm not too sure. It'll be either Sassuolo or Venezia. Let me know in the comments what you think. Where's next? Eredivisie. Feyenoord win that with PSV in second, Ajax in third. We'll have a look at the Scottish Premiership. Rangers beating Celtic, who were in second, and Aberdeen in third. La Liga now. Barcelona win La Liga with Real Madrid in second, Real Sociedad in third, and Sevilla in fourth. Atletico Madrid dropping out of that Champions League spaces into fifth. Was that it? And that is it. That is what's happened in the other leagues this season. Like I said, we do have another season with Nottingham Forest to go and try and win as much as we can. The only trophy I don't think I've won yet is the FA Cup, is it? Might be, I'll have to check. But if you've enjoyed this episode, if you've enjoyed this season, and you're looking forward to the next season, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here and you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.